Imagine a life where your happiness isn't tied to the opinions and actions of others. A life where your focus is solely on your growth and well-being. As Buddha wisely said, you yourself, as much as anybody in the entire universe, deserve your love and affection. And remember, peace comes from within, do not seek it without. Welcome to this transformative video on Focus on Yourself, Not Others. Today, we will delve into why it's crucial to direct your attention inward rather than outward, drawing inspiration from Buddhist wisdom. By the end of this video, you'll discover practical ways to shift your focus and enhance your personal growth and happiness. Focusing on oneself is the cornerstone of personal growth and happiness. When we invest our energy in understanding and improving ourselves, we unlock our true potential and achieve a deeper sense of fulfillment. By eliminating the distractions of others' opinions and actions, we pave the way for genuine self-improvement and inner peace. Buddhism offers profound insights into self-focus and personal development. The teachings of Buddha emphasize self-awareness, self-compassion, and mindfulness, elements that help us turn our attention inward. By incorporating these principles into our lives, we can foster a more centered and balanced existence. Stay with us as we explore practical steps and exercises rooted in Buddhist philosophy that will help you focus on yourself and transform your life. Let's embark on this journey of self-discovery and personal growth together. To truly focus on yourself rather than others, you need to ask yourself 3 pivotal questions. What am I supposed to do? Am I doing that? If not, how can I start doing what is important to me? In essence, it's about minding your own business. Initially, this shift may seem challenging, but with consistent practice, you'll find your focus gradually moving from outward distractions to inward reflection. Focus becomes effortless and natural when we have a clear goal, mission, and purpose. These arise when we understand our strengths and have a deep love for aspects of life such as children, people, animals, or the environment. Connecting with a problem that resonates with us makes focusing easier. Without further ado, let's start with Lesson 1. Get acquainted. Understanding oneself is the foundation of true happiness and fulfillment, and it all begins with self-awareness. The journey of personal growth starts with getting acquainted with yourself. This means understanding your strengths, weaknesses, desires, and motivations. Without this self-awareness, it's challenging to set meaningful goals or make decisions that align with your true self. Knowing yourself deeply is the first step toward focusing on your personal development and achieving a fulfilling life. Buddhism places a significant emphasis on self-awareness through practices such as meditation and mindfulness. The teachings of Buddha highlight the importance of knowing thyself, understanding your mind, thoughts, and emotions. By cultivating self-awareness, you gain insight into your true nature, which is essential for personal growth. Meditation and mindfulness are powerful tools in this process, allowing you to observe your thoughts and feelings without judgment and to gain clarity about your true self. Getting acquainted with yourself is crucial for focusing on your personal growth. When you understand your strengths, you can leverage them to achieve your goals. Recognizing your weaknesses allows you to address and overcome them. Knowing your true desires helps you set meaningful and achievable goals. This self-awareness enables you to make informed decisions that align with your values and aspirations, paving the way for a more fulfilling and purposeful life. To develop self-awareness and get acquainted with yourself, here are some practical steps and exercises you can incorporate into your daily routine. Daily journaling. Spend a few minutes each day reflecting on your thoughts and feelings. Write down what you experienced, what emotions you felt, and any insights you gained. This practice helps you become more aware of your internal landscape and can reveal patterns and areas for growth. Mindfulness meditation. Set aside time each day for mindfulness meditation. Sit quietly and focus on your breath, observing your thoughts and feelings as they arise without judgment. This practice helps you develop a deeper understanding of your mind and promotes a sense of inner peace and clarity. Let's take inspiration from the story of Buddha's enlightenment journey and his self-discovery. Before attaining enlightenment, Siddhartha Gautama, who later became the Buddha, embarked on a quest for understanding and self-discovery. He practiced intense meditation and self-reflection, seeking to understand the nature of suffering and the path to liberation. Through deep introspection and mindfulness, he gained profound insights into his own mind and the true nature of existence. This journey of self-awareness led him to enlightenment and the realization of profound truths about life. As Buddha wisely said, "You yourself, as much as anybody in the entire universe, deserve your love and affection." This quote emphasizes the importance of self-love and self-awareness. By getting acquainted with yourself, you can develop a deeper appreciation for who you are and cultivate a sense of compassion and love for yourself. Discovering yourself is the initial step to personal growth. Through practices such as daily journaling and mindfulness meditation, cultivate self-awareness to understand your strengths, weaknesses, and true desires. This clarity empowers informed decisions aligned with your values, paving the way to a purposeful and fulfilling life. Lesson 2. Focus on what you want. Focusing on what you want is about identifying and concentrating on your personal goals and desires. It's easy to get caught up in the expectations and opinions of others, but true fulfillment comes from pursuing what genuinely matters to you. By focusing on your own aspirations, you create a roadmap for personal growth and happiness. This clarity allows you to direct your energy towards meaningful pursuits, ensuring that you live a life aligned with your true self. In Buddhism, the Eightfold Path is a guide to living a life that leads to enlightenment. Two critical elements of this path are right intention and right effort. Right intention involves setting goals and desires that are aligned with your true values and moral compass. Right effort means diligently working towards these goals with persistence and dedication. By aligning your actions with your personal aspirations and values, you ensure that your efforts are meaningful and lead to genuine satisfaction. This alignment is key to living a life that is both purposeful and fulfilling. When you have clarity on your personal desires, it becomes easier to stay focused and motivated. This clarity acts as a compass, guiding you through life's challenges and distractions. It helps you to avoid being swayed by others' opinions and societal pressures. Instead, you remain steadfast on your path, making decisions that are in line with your goals. This focus not only enhances your productivity, but also fosters a sense of inner peace, knowing that you are living authentically and pursuing what truly matters to you. To effectively focus on what you want, here are some practical steps and exercises you can incorporate into your routine. Setting SMART goals. SMART goals are specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. For example, instead of setting a vague goal like, "I want to be healthier," a SMART goal would be, "I will exercise for 30 minutes 5 days a week for the next 3 months." This approach provides clear direction and measurable benchmarks, making it easier to track progress and stay motivated. Visualization exercises. Visualization is a powerful tool that involves imagining yourself achieving your goals. Spend a few minutes each day picturing yourself reaching your aspirations. Imagine the steps you took, the obstacles you overcame, and the emotions you felt upon achieving your goal. This exercise helps to solidify your commitment and keeps your mind focused on what you want to achieve. Let's draw inspiration from the story of Siddhartha Gautama, who later became known as Buddha. Siddhartha was born into royalty and had all the luxuries one could imagine. However, he was not content with material wealth and sought a deeper understanding of life and suffering. His determination to find enlightenment led him to renounce his princely life and embark on a rigorous spiritual journey. Despite numerous challenges and temptations, Siddhartha remained focused on his goal. Through relentless meditation and self-discipline, he eventually attained enlightenment, becoming the Buddha. His story is a testament to the power of unwavering focus on one's true desires. As Buddha wisely said, "What you think, you become. What you feel, you attract. What you imagine, you create." This quote emphasizes the importance of focusing on your thoughts and desires. By directing your thoughts towards positive and meaningful goals, you shape your reality and attract the outcomes you seek. Remember, clarity on personal desires prevents distractions from others' opinions and actions. Embrace this clarity, stay committed to your path, and watch as your dreams become your reality. Lesson 3. Make a self-care plan. Creating a self-care plan is crucial for maintaining physical, mental, and emotional well-being. A well-rounded self-care plan involves deliberate actions to nurture your body, mind, and spirit. This approach ensures that you are equipped to handle life's challenges and maintain a balanced, healthy lifestyle. By prioritizing self-care, you lay a strong foundation for personal growth and happiness. Buddhism emphasizes the importance of balance and self-care, particularly through the concept of the middle way. The middle way advocates for a balanced life, avoiding the extremes of self-indulgence and self-mortification. This balance is essential for overall well-being and spiritual growth. Self-care in Buddhism is seen as a form of self-respect and compassion. By taking care of ourselves, we honor our existence and foster a compassionate relationship with ourselves, which is crucial for personal development. Focusing on self-care is a fundamental aspect of focusing on yourself. It ensures that you are in optimal health, both physically and mentally, which is essential for achieving your goals and aspirations. When you prioritize self-care, you build resilience and strength, enabling you to navigate challenges more effectively. This strong foundation supports all areas of personal growth and development, making it easier to stay focused on your path and achieve long-term success. To develop an effective self-care plan, incorporate the following steps and exercises into your daily routine. Developing a daily routine. Exercise. Incorporate physical activity into your daily schedule. This could be anything from a brisk walk, yoga, or a workout session at the gym. Regular exercise boosts physical health, reduces stress, and improves mood. Healthy eating. Focus on a balanced diet that includes plenty of fruits, vegetables, whole grains, and lean proteins. Proper nutrition is vital for maintaining energy levels and overall health. Relaxation. Set aside time each day for relaxation. This could be through reading, listening to music, or simply taking a few moments to breathe deeply and unwind. Regularly. Practicing meditation and mindfulness. Meditation and mindfulness practices are integral to self-care in Buddhism. These practices help calm the mind, reduce stress, and increase self-awareness. Set aside a few minutes each day for meditation. Find a quiet space, sit comfortably, and focus on your breath. Allow your thoughts to come and go without judgment, bringing your attention back to your breath each time you get distracted. Mindfulness can be practiced throughout the day by paying attention to the present moment. Whether you're eating, walking, or working, try to stay fully engaged in the activity at hand. This practice helps you stay grounded and enhances your overall sense of well-being. The story of Buddha teaching the middle way perfectly illustrates the importance of balance and self-care. After years of practicing extreme asceticism, Siddhartha Gautama realized that neither self-indulgence nor severe austerity led to enlightenment. Instead, he discovered the middle way, a path of moderation and balance. This realization was a pivotal moment in his journey towards enlightenment, teaching that self-care and balance are essential for true spiritual growth. As Buddha wisely stated, to keep the body in good health is a duty, otherwise we shall not be able to keep our mind strong and clear. This quote underscores the importance of maintaining physical health as a foundation for mental and spiritual well-being. By integrating self-care practices into our daily lives, we honor this duty to ourselves, ensuring that we are strong, clear-minded, and capable of pursuing our personal growth and aspirations. Remember, creating a self-care plan is essential for focusing on yourself and achieving personal growth. By nurturing physical, mental, and emotional well-being, you establish a strong foundation that enriches every facet of your life. Embrace the principles of the middle way, cultivate self-compassion, and prioritize self-care to ensure a balanced and fulfilling journey towards your aspirations. Lesson 4. Practice self-compassion. Practicing self-compassion involves treating yourself with the same kindness and understanding that you would offer a friend during times of failure or setbacks. It's about recognizing that everyone makes mistakes and that imperfection is a part of the human experience. Self-compassion helps in building resilience and promotes a healthier, more positive relationship with oneself. In Buddhism, loving kindness, metta, and compassion, karuna, are core principles. These practices encourage individuals to extend warmth, understanding, and forgiveness towards themselves. By cultivating metta, you develop a kind and gentle attitude towards yourself. Karuna involves recognizing and alleviating your own suffering, just as you would for others. These principles remind us that we deserve the same compassion and love that we readily offer to others. Practicing self-compassion is crucial for focusing on yourself, because it reduces self-criticism and promotes a positive self-image. When you are compassionate towards yourself, you are less likely to be harsh and judgmental. Instead, you view setbacks as opportunities for growth and learning. This shift in perspective fosters a more nurturing and supportive internal environment, allowing you to pursue your goals with confidence and resilience. To incorporate self-compassion into your daily life, consider the following steps and exercises. Self-compassion, meditation. Find a quiet place to sit comfortably. Close your eyes and take a few deep breaths. Begin by focusing on your breath, and then bring to mind a situation where you were harsh on yourself. Imagine someone you deeply care about going through the same situation. Notice how you would naturally extend compassion to them. Now turn that same compassion towards yourself. Silently repeat phrases such as, "May I be kind to myself, may I forgive myself, and may I accept myself as I am." Practice this meditation regularly to cultivate a habit of self-compassion. Writing a compassionate letter to yourself. Take some time to write a letter to yourself, addressing a specific failure or setback you have experienced. Use kind and understanding language, as if you were writing to a dear friend. Acknowledge your feelings, validate your experiences, and offer words of encouragement and support. This exercise helps in recognizing and affirming your self-worth, fostering a more compassionate and gentle self-perception. The story of Buddha's journey to enlightenment is a powerful example of self-compassion. Before attaining enlightenment, Siddhartha Gautama practiced extreme asceticism, pushing his body to its limits. However, he realized that this harsh treatment was not leading him to enlightenment. Recognizing the need for balance, he chose to nourish his body and mind, ultimately embracing the middle way. This act of self-compassion allowed him to find the clarity and strength needed to achieve enlightenment. As Buddha wisely said, "You can search throughout the entire universe for someone who is more deserving of your love and affection than you are yourself, and that person is not to be found anywhere. You yourself, as much as anybody in the entire universe, deserve your love and affection." This quote underscores the importance of directing love and compassion towards ourselves. By practicing self-compassion, we honor our inherent worth and create a foundation for personal growth and fulfillment. Remember, by practicing self-compassion, you empower personal growth and nurture a positive self-image. Embrace loving kindness towards yourself daily through meditation and compassionate self-reflection. As Buddha teaches, cherish yourself with the same love and care you offer others, paving the way for profound transformation in your life. Lesson 5. Do things you love. Engaging in activities that bring joy and fulfillment is crucial for overall well-being. When you do things you love, you tap into your passions and interests, which can significantly enhance your quality of life. These activities not only provide enjoyment, but also help you develop skills, reduce stress, and create a sense of purpose and satisfaction. By prioritizing what you love, you align your daily life with your true self, leading to greater happiness and fulfillment. In Buddhism, the concepts of right livelihood and right action from the Eightfold Path emphasize the importance of living in a way that brings joy and fulfillment. Right livelihood encourages engaging in work that is ethical and meaningful, while right action involves performing deeds that are beneficial and aligned with one's values. These principles guide individuals towards a life that is not only spiritually rewarding, but also filled with joy and contentment. By doing things you love, you embody these principles, creating a harmonious and balanced life. Focusing on activities you love is essential for personal happiness and stress reduction. When you engage in hobbies and interests, you provide yourself with opportunities for relaxation, creativity, and personal growth. This focus on self-fulfillment strengthens your mental and emotional health, making you more resilient and better equipped to handle life's challenges. Prioritizing what you love helps you stay true to yourself, fostering a life that is authentic and deeply satisfying. Creating a list of hobbies and interests. Take some time to reflect on the activities that bring you joy and fulfillment. Create a list of these hobbies and interests, whether it's painting, writing, hiking, playing an instrument, or cooking. Once you have your list, make a commitment to incorporate these activities into your weekly schedule. Even dedicating just a small amount of time to your passions can make a significant difference in your overall well-being. Incorporating play and relaxation into daily life. Ensure that your daily routine includes moments of play and relaxation. This could be through engaging in a fun activity, spending time in nature, or simply taking a break to enjoy a good book. By balancing work and play, you create a more enjoyable and sustainable lifestyle. Set aside specific times each day or week to engage in activities that relax and rejuvenate you, helping to maintain a healthy work-life balance. The story of Buddha's teachings highlights the importance of joy on the spiritual path. After achieving enlightenment, Buddha emphasized the significance of living a balanced life filled with joy and contentment. He taught that joy is an essential component of the spiritual journey and that it should be nurtured through right actions and a fulfilling livelihood. By following his teachings, individuals can find happiness and peace in their everyday lives. Buddha's wisdom is encapsulated in the quote, "Just as a candle cannot burn without fire, men cannot live without a spiritual life." This quote signifies the necessity of nurturing our inner spirit through activities that bring joy and meaning. Engaging in what you love is a form of spiritual practice, as it connects you with your inner self and fosters a sense of purpose and fulfillment. Remember, embracing self-focus through activities you love leads to a fulfilling life. Align with right livelihood and action, ensuring your pursuits bring joy and meaning. List your hobbies, dedicate time to them, and integrate play and relaxation for a balanced, happy life. Embrace Buddha's wisdom on joy, guiding your journey towards personal growth and fulfillment. Lesson 6. Avoid comparisons. Comparing oneself to others can be detrimental to personal happiness and growth. It fosters feelings of inadequacy, envy, and resentment, which can significantly impact mental and emotional well-being. When you constantly measure your worth against others, you lose sight of your unique qualities and achievements. Avoiding comparisons is essential for nurturing self-acceptance and fostering a healthier self-image. Buddhism emphasizes the importance of non-attachment and self-acceptance. The practice of non-attachment teaches us to let go of the desire to compare and compete, which leads to inner peace and contentment. Equanimity, upekkha, is another vital teaching that encourages remaining unaffected by external comparisons and maintaining a balanced mind. By embracing these principles, we can cultivate a sense of inner calm and self-assurance, free from the turbulence of constant comparison. Avoiding comparisons is crucial for focusing on yourself, because it promotes self-acceptance and reduces negative emotions like envy and resentment. When you focus on your own journey, you can celebrate your progress and achievements without feeling overshadowed by others. This shift in perspective allows you to concentrate on your personal growth and well-being, fostering a more positive and fulfilling life. Practicing gratitude. Journaling. Gratitude journaling involves writing down things you are thankful for each day. This practice helps shift your focus from what others have to what you appreciate in your own life. Each day, list at least 3 things you are grateful for, whether they are personal achievements, positive experiences, or qualities you admire in yourself. Over time, this habit can enhance your sense of self-worth and contentment. Mindfulness practice. Mindfulness helps you become aware of your thoughts and emotions without judgment. When you notice yourself comparing to others, pause and acknowledge these thoughts. Instead of criticizing yourself, gently remind yourself that everyone's journey is unique. Practice letting go of comparative thoughts by focusing on the present moment. Engage in mindfulness exercises such as deep breathing or body scans to ground yourself in the here and now. One day, a young disciple approached Buddha with a troubled mind, confessing his constant comparison to other monks. Buddha, understanding the root of his distress, shared a story about a lotus pond. In the pond, lotuses of different colors and sizes bloomed together. Buddha explained that each lotus bloomed in its own time and in its unique way, yet all were equally beautiful and precious. He taught that comparing oneself to others is like judging one lotus against another. Each has its own beauty and place in the world. This lesson highlighted the importance of non-attachment and contentment with one's own journey. Buddha's wisdom is further captured in the quote, "Do not dwell in the past. Do not dream of the future. Concentrate the mind on the present moment." This quote emphasizes the importance of focusing on the present and appreciating one's own path without getting distracted by comparisons. By concentrating on the present moment, you can fully engage with your experiences and find contentment within yourself. Remember, by focusing on yourself and aligning with your values, you pave the way for personal growth and fulfillment. Embrace these principles, take deliberate steps each day, and witness the transformation of your life into one of purpose and authenticity. Lesson 7. Examine your values. Understanding and aligning actions with personal values is a crucial step towards living a fulfilling and authentic life. When you are clear about your core values, you can make decisions that resonate with your true self, leading to a sense of integrity and purpose. Examining your values helps you to stay grounded and focused on what truly matters to you, ensuring that your actions are in harmony with your beliefs. In Buddhism, the significance of right view and right intention from the Eightfold Path emphasizes living in accordance with one's true values and principles. Right view involves understanding the nature of reality and aligning one's perception with the truth, while right intention refers to cultivating intentions that are ethical and compassionate. By adhering to these principles, individuals can lead a life that is consistent with their values, fostering inner peace and spiritual growth. Focusing on yourself involves a deep understanding of your core values and ensuring that your actions reflect these values. This alignment provides direction and purpose, helping you to navigate life with clarity and confidence. When your actions are consistent with your values, you experience a sense of personal integrity and authenticity, which is essential for long-term happiness and fulfillment. Examining your values ensures that you are living a life true to yourself, free from external influences and pressures. Reflecting on and writing down your values and principles. Spend some time in quiet reflection, considering what is truly important to you. What principles guide your decisions? What values do you hold dear? Write down these core values and principles. This list will serve as a personal compass, helping you to stay aligned with your true self. Regularly revisit and revise this list as needed, ensuring that it continues to reflect your evolving beliefs and priorities. Evaluating decisions and actions based on alignment with these values. Whenever faced with a decision or contemplating an action, evaluate it against your core values. Ask yourself if this choice aligns with your principles and if it supports your long-term goals. This practice ensures that your actions are consistent with your values, fostering a sense of integrity and coherence in your life. By consistently aligning your actions with your values, you strengthen your commitment to living authentically. A story from Buddha's life beautifully illustrates the importance of unwavering adherence to one's values. Once during his travels, Buddha encountered a powerful king who offered him great wealth and power in exchange for abandoning his teachings and joining the royal court. Buddha, steadfast in his values and principles, politely declined the offer, explaining that his commitment to the path of enlightenment and the well-being of all beings was far more precious than any material wealth. His unwavering adherence to his values inspired countless followers and demonstrated the profound strength that comes from living in accordance with one's true principles. Buddha's wisdom is encapsulated in the quote, "Your work is to discover your work and then with all your heart to give yourself to it." This quote emphasizes the importance of finding your true purpose and dedicating yourself fully to it. By examining your values and aligning your actions with them, you can discover your true path and pursue it with passion and dedication. Remember, aligning your actions with your core values cultivates authenticity and fulfillment. Embrace this alignment, stay true to your values, and witness the profound impact on your journey toward personal growth and happiness. Lesson 8. Takeaway. In this video, we've explored various aspects of focusing on oneself rather than others, and how this can lead to personal growth and fulfillment. We've discussed understanding oneself, focusing on personal goals, creating a self-care plan, practicing self-compassion, engaging in activities you love, avoiding comparisons, and examining your values. Each of these points contributes to a holistic approach to self-focus and personal development. Buddhist principles offer profound insights into self-focus and personal growth. Practices such as mindfulness, non-attachment, right intention, and loving kindness emphasize the importance of turning inward to find peace and contentment. By integrating these principles into daily life, one can cultivate a deeper understanding of oneself and achieve greater emotional and spiritual well-being. Focusing on yourself holistically benefits your overall well-being and happiness. It promotes self-awareness, reduces stress, enhances mental and emotional health, and fosters a sense of purpose and fulfillment. By prioritizing your own growth and well-being, you become more resilient, compassionate, and capable of contributing positively to the world around you. Encourage viewers to apply the discussed practices in their daily lives. Daily reflection and journaling. Set aside time each day for self-reflection and journaling. Reflect on your thoughts, feelings, and experiences. Write about your goals, values, and what brings you joy. This practice helps in gaining clarity and staying aligned with your true self. Mindfulness and meditation. Incorporate mindfulness and meditation into your routine. Spend a few minutes each day practicing mindfulness, focusing on the present moment without judgment. Engage in meditation to cultivate inner peace and self-awareness. Self-care routine. Develop a self-care plan that includes activities for physical, mental, and emotional well-being. Prioritize exercise, healthy eating, relaxation, and hobbies that you enjoy. Regularly engage in activities that nurture your body and mind. Gratitude and compassion. Exercises. Practice gratitude by writing down things you are thankful for each day. Engage in self-compassion exercises, such as writing compassionate letters to yourself or practicing loving-kindness meditation. Avoiding comparisons. When you find yourself comparing to others, pause and redirect your focus to your own journey. Practice gratitude and mindfulness to stay grounded in the present moment and appreciate your unique path. Let's revisit an inspirational story from Buddha's teachings. One day, a disciple asked Buddha how he remained so peaceful and content despite the challenges he faced. Buddha responded with a story of a lotus flower. He explained that just as a lotus blooms beautifully despite growing in muddy waters, we too can cultivate inner peace and contentment, regardless of external circumstances. This story underscores the power of focusing inward and finding peace within ourselves. Buddha's wisdom is beautifully encapsulated in the quote, "Peace comes from within, do not seek it without." This quote reminds us that true peace and contentment are found by turning inward and nurturing our inner world. By focusing on ourselves, we create a foundation for lasting happiness and fulfillment. Embrace the practices discussed in this video and apply them in your daily life. By focusing on yourself, you can cultivate a deeper sense of peace, purpose, and well-being. Remember, true happiness comes from within. We've explored essential principles rooted in Buddhism that emphasize the importance of focusing on yourself rather than others. We started by understanding the significance of self-awareness and identifying personal strengths and weaknesses. Next, we discussed the importance of setting clear goals and staying focused on what truly matters to you. Creating a self-care plan emerged as crucial for maintaining physical, mental, and emotional well-being, followed by practicing self-compassion during setbacks and failures, engaging in activities that bring joy and fulfillment, while avoiding the pitfalls of comparison, were highlighted as essential practices. We examined the importance of aligning actions with personal values to ensure authenticity and integrity in our pursuits. Now, it's time to apply these principles in your daily life. Begin by reflecting on your values and setting smart goals that resonate with your true aspirations. Incorporate mindfulness and self-care practices into your routine to nurture your well-being. Remember to treat yourself with kindness and embrace activities that bring you joy. Cultivate gratitude and avoid comparing yourself to others, focusing instead on your unique journey. By aligning your actions with your values and staying true to yourself, you pave the way for personal growth and fulfillment. As you embark on this journey of self-focus, remember that true happiness comes from within. Embrace the teachings of Buddha and find peace in knowing that you have the power to shape your own destiny. Let go of external distractions and trust in your ability to create a life that aligns with your deepest desires. Each step you take towards focusing on yourself brings you closer to living a life of purpose and authenticity. In closing, I encourage you to take action today. Commit to practicing self-awareness, setting meaningful goals, and prioritizing self-care. Embrace self-compassion during challenges and engage wholeheartedly in activities that inspire you. Remember, you are worthy of love, success, and happiness. By focusing on yourself, you not only enhance your own well-being, but also create a positive ripple effect in the world around you. Start now and watch as your life transforms with each deliberate choice towards self-focus and personal growth. Take charge of your journey. Embrace self-focus for a life filled with purpose, joy, and fulfillment. You have the power to make a difference, starting with yourself. Begin today and experience the transformative power of focusing on yourself, guided by the wisdom of Buddhism. Your path to personal growth and happiness awaits. Thank you for watching Life Lessons. If you found this video helpful, share it with your friends and family and help them reinvent themselves. Stay tuned for more insights and wisdom in our upcoming videos. Until the next time, spread positivity and keep growing on your journey.